And hello again, Internet. Here we are with Dungeon Master 2, Day 2, and hopefully I can get a little bit more progress done today other than the whole seemingly nothing yesterday. Again, if you're watching this right now, why? Games Done Quick, Summer Games Done Quick 2016 is going on right now. They're doing the Castlevania block. That's where you should be. You're here later, that's fine, but support the cause, Doctors Without Borders. That's where you should be right now. The Aria of Sorrow, I believe that's one of the Game Boy Advance Metroidvanias. Fantastic game. I've played all of those. Love it. Okay, here we are. Just picked up the Tech Mace. How much money have I got left? Basically nil, but I also picked up a bunch of other gear. So, yeah, I've got 3 copper, 1 silver, but I do have other gear available. And I'm actually going to put the scythe over on him. Keep the dagger for now. Okay, let's take a look, Het, and see what you've got in the bag. I do believe... Yeah, let's take a worm out. There. Put some better food in there. Speaking of food, Cletus is hungry. Anyone else hungry? You're hungry.
No.
Het, you hungry? Eat up, Het.
No.
How you doing, Torum? You're a bit hungry too, but you can wait. Okay, what else have I picked up? I've got a dagger. Now, who's got the quiver? You do. Let's put the arrows in the quiver, can I? It's full of arrows! Interesting. I'm actually going to give you guys to Torham there, because as a ninja, he's an archer. Actually, no, Anders is a ninja, isn't he? No, I didn't pick the ninja one up. No, you are a ninja. Okay, well, let's give them to you. Maybe you can actually hit something from the back there. I don't know. Okay, we'll go ahead and equip you. You kind of need a water skin, don't you? I'm going to hold on to the... I'll give you the club back, actually. Let's take this out of your hand. Let's put a dagger in the other hand. Okay, a little bit better now, hopefully. I don't have anything else to sell now that I've reallocated things. So, let's go see if I can actually kill anything with my brand new weapon there. And the scythe is a fighter weapon, so my main guy is going to get fighter XP if I use it. And that should not be a problem. Because there's got to be more to ninja than just kicking. And the problem with using the throwing stuff is, well, it uses ammo, and I don't really want to use ammo because of how limited it is. When it starts getting dark again, my wizard can cast light. I have that spell written down. I think he has a fireball as well, which would be the fire targeting enemies thing. I also don't know if from the back row I can actually hit them, or if it would end up hitting the guy in front. which with this game, that might be a concern. Okay, well, let's... Ooh, stun. Ah, it doesn't do any more damage. Oh, crap. So that was a waste. Oh, no. Okay, that was a fair hit. Okay, no, that is actually doing some pretty serious damage, so... Yeah, that weapon is doing a lot of damage. 104! Oh! Ow. Okay, if I were smart, I'd get the heck out of there. Okay, 3 steaks. That was worth doing. Whoops. Let's save the game here, so I don't lose the steak. It's something, at least. So the weapon is actually effective. Remember, though, I'm going to focus on getting armor now. And I'm going to do it piece by piece, a little bit at a time. Ow, okay. I guess I'm not where I thought I was. Thought I was a step further forward and could actually hit him from there. Come on, Tech Mace. Ah, nope. Ah, quit throwing the stick! And obviously I'm doing more damage from the sides and from the rear to him. It's like he's about to do to me. Ooh, another one showed up. Oh, I'm gonna get trapped here. Crap, I am trapped. Nope, I can get out. And I'm actually gonna grab a health potion for Cletus. Put that in your hand so I can cast something in it later. No, that's not where I do it. Okay, so this weapon is actually helping a bit. I mean, 100 damage in one shot is nice. Oops. Even just the 40s, man, compared to doing 5 with the other one. Okay, you're right there. Are you gonna come toward me? You gonna come for me? There he comes. I think I'm getting better at this. Come get me. Come get me. I hope this is doing something. Like, am I getting XP for this? I don't know. I'm getting steak. Steak's nice. Also, look at my stamina, though. My fighter's getting tired. Cletus. Ow! Oh, I'm glad he hit. Crap. I got knocked around with that. I forget that they're able to just smack me silly like that. They don't just hit me, they knock me sideways. Okay, I think it's running now. Come on, come on. Dang it. Gained a fighter level. Oh! Ow! Okay, Cletus just got rocked hard. I'm gonna have to get out of here. And not bash into walls, because I could accidentally kill Cletus that way. See, I'm still not really making any progress. Okay, well, I'm pretty safe here, so let's see if I can make a more powerful healing potion. I didn't successfully cast it. But I gained a priest level trying. Gained another priest level trying. Then I'm out of stamina now. You? No. There. Brightened the area up, since it's all he can do at the moment. Stop trying to kill my fighter by running into walls. And remember, the game is running a bit slowly because I have intentionally slowed the game down. Otherwise, you can't see the damage numbers that you do, and I kind of need to see those. Might as well light the fire in here, no reason not to. Okay, Cletus, go ahead and take a drink. What's wrong, Cletus? Something's wrong with him. Two of them have something wrong with them. What the hell? Anti-magic. If I get hit with it... Oh, okay. Well, whatever was wrong with him's gone now. Oh, and whatever's wrong with her is gone now. Maybe this is a safe zone that helps cure that stuff. And remember, when sleeping, the entire world keeps moving. So if there's a time limit to this game, I'm screwed. But my characters are getting hungrier. They're getting thirstier, but just fountains around. I don't care about that. Enemies are moving. Okay, I'm going to wake up because I'm going to go ahead and cast. And I want to make a neutralize poison, which was... Yeah, okay. Neutralize poison. There you go. Antidote. Rest some more. I want to get her stamina back up. There is one other priest potion, and that's that. I think it's just a protect potion. I don't know. But that's the brown one I found. Oh, that is tasty. Mixing stuff for drinks. Okay, food. How hungry is everyone? You're not that hungry. You're getting hungry. You're a bit hungry. You're hungry. Well, gee, if only I had something to feed them. Whoa! Well, that's good stuff. That's why that's expensive. Good, it stopped raining. Rain does cause lag, of course. I can't do anything with this right now. I have no idea if this is one I've been attacking before or not, because they've all been moving. Ho-ho! How was that for a crit? Just straight up 160. Also don't know if these guys continue to respawn like the bats do. If not, at least I got plenty of steak out of them. Or will get plenty of steak out of them. Ah! Okay, no, that's got whirlwinds behind it. I don't want to play with that right now. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, that's one I was hitting before. Okay, one left in here. I'm honestly wondering if that 160 just one-shotted it. Now I can kind of dance around this guy. Try to hit him on the side and on the rear instead of the front, because he's got more armor on the front by the looks of it. Come on. Oh, 160 did not one-shot it, so it's one that had been wounded before. Because I've done more than 160 to this one here. Oh, this guy gave me 5 steaks. Oh, 6. That's some money right there, but I don't want to just straight up sell them, at least not all of them, because I need food in this game. So I could fill my bag with steak, though. There's that one food bag I have. Maybe I could buy another food bag, too. Wait, is that a different color? Doesn't seem to be anything special. Flowers don't seem to be anything special. Well, that might have rendered this area safe. So... I keep trying to see if there's like something in the tree holes. That's why I click on them. Well then, I might have rendered this area safe. I can go try the whirlwind area now. See if I get wrecked there still. Twitching answer is most likely, yeah. Because the mace might not be able to do anything to those. I don't know. Wouldn't surprise me. Okay. Of course, right now I'm banking everything on Cletus. He's like the only one getting any levels. Artisan Fighter. I think that means he's done. No, it can't be done. And it's raining again. Fire! Enemy! That doesn't know what to do. And I can't seem to actually hurt this thing. Oh, there's two of them now. That's not good. What's this? Mana Blossom. Can I walk through the wind? Yeah. Is that a good idea? Probably not. Yeah, these things don't take physical damage. So... Oh, he doesn't know what those spells are. I'm gonna just walk past. What happens then? I find Stonehenge. There's a bag. A magic map, which looks different than my previous map. The lightning key. Stop shooting at me. Stop shooting at me. Go ahead and grab the mana blossom. And a piece of the clan key that we've been looking for. No idea what's in the bag yet. Okay. Well, I've got a lightning key. I don't know if I can actually do anything with those whirlwinds, because physical doesn't seem to do anything. And I couldn't cast any spells that were attack spells, I don't think. Unless, again, I would be attacking the guy behind or in front of him, which would suck. But two magic maps. Why are they different? What do they do? I'd have to look. Progress, though. That's legit progress there. Even if it was run in and grab stuff, get out, get out! Oh, does that fire out again? Why does that fire keep going out? Alright. Save this. Don't know what to do, and take a look at the progress. What's in the bag? A potion of some sort. A bomb, a fire bomb. I'm gonna shove it full of meat. That is now a meat bag. Mana Blossom. I'm going to give that to Anders. What else did I pick up? Sorting right now. You don't need to go there. You can go there. You can keep 2 of them because you're my priest. You I should actually go put away. And the key I should use. Let's get some sleep. Sleep for Anders' magic back. What is with his stamina going down? Anders, what's wrong? Oh, is your food the problem? Do you need to eat? That's possible.
No.
There, you're not hungry anymore. Might as well give you one as well, Het.
No.
Okay, save the game again. And those spells, that neither detonating the fire in the air nor fire on an enemy seemed to work. And I'm wondering if it's because he's in the back row. And facing forward. I can actually turn the direction that they face. I don't know how. But I can supposedly turn what direction they face. Well, these key items I don't actually have to keep in my inventory. Let's go put them both away. One of them goes inside Skullkeep, which is right here. And that actually filled a different slot than I thought it would. In fact, judging by this, that was the sun piece? Okay, well, that makes sense because I was able to get to it via the sun key. And I don't know where the moon key is. Moon key. Boom! Another door should open. Progress. See, I just needed a way to actually move forward in the game. And I bumped into a wall. Oh, hey, more worms. You I'm ready to play with. Except I'm not, because I'm getting my butt kicked by it. Oh, hello. Who are you? Are you the dude that throws the axe at me? I thought they were giants that did that. We'll see if he attacks me or not. He's attacking. Oh, he's a thief! You little... Oh, you give me back that tech mace. Oh, no, 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 no. You give me back my tech mace, you bastard. Oh, there's a shield over there. Oh god, this guy's gonna kill me because he stole my weapons. Come on, you're a ninja, kick his ass. There! Where's my tech mace? There it is. Oh, that sucked. He grabbed that out of Cletus's bag, did he? I don't know. Grabbed it out of something. Another dagger. I don't need 3 daggers, fortunately. So one of those I can sell. Unless I start throwing them. Okay, well I got my tech mace back. Let's check my other inventory real quick. Wait, is my... I'm wounded? Alright, well my inventory looks good, I guess. I don't know. Oh, right. I didn't give that to you yet, did I? No, you go over here. That's what that spot was for. I'm gonna go ahead and save this. Freaking thief! I was not expecting that. Alrighty. But I saw some stuff while I was out here, so let's see what I can find. Because, I mean, there was a shield over here somewhere. As well as other miscellaneous objects on the ground that I ran past. Oh, there's the moon. So I'm going to need the moon key. Moon key! That's a freaking tech shield. Holy crap. Holy crap. He just, like, one of the best shields you can find. Just laying around. I wasn't expecting that. And also the fact that there was that mark on the ground did not escape me. I was hoping it was a waypoint of some sort. Let's see if I actually can warp back from it somehow. Oh, I don't see how to use that. Unless it takes a certain magic spell that I don't have. Or don't know. Oh! Apparently I earned a new ability. Yeah, as you go up in levels with the items, you can do more with them, it looks like. Since I'm a better fighter now, I have a better tech mace ability. And that's going to be a while to recharge before I can do it again, I'm sure. No, oh, there it is. Come on, pop up. The problem isn't doing all this. My other characters are just getting ignored in levels. And that is a problem. How are you doing? What does that mean? Does it mean I'm taking damage or something? Stop that. Stop that. So I'm a priest and a wizard also, so I can cast spells in theory. My main character there. Hey. Yeah, going back to safety so I can rest and sort my inventory again. And this time I'm going to buy some gear. Some Keep Cletus Alive gear. Even though he's got a freaking tech shield, what does he need beyond that? Alright, gear time. You, open that up. You, put money in. It's not a lot, but it's something. Okay. Do I want to go ahead and rest here? Let's see what happens when I rest. After I save. You know, as much as I was kind of trashing this game yesterday, last night I really wanted to play it some more. Mostly because I like to grind video games when watching things. And this is very grindy, so that's what I would have been doing, just sitting there killing bats over and over and over and over and over again while watching GDC. Torham is not healing very well. And I'm wondering if it's because of that. Is there a way to fix that?
No.
Yes, that took care of it. Okay. You're getting better at the priestly stuff. Let's go sell a dagger and see if I can buy myself a helmet. Now I'm just gonna get cheap gear. I'm not gonna go for the high-end stuff. What I'm gonna do is buy the cheap stuff, and when I get enough to upgrade, I'll upgrade bit by bit. But not trying to do what I did last time. And just save up straight for the high end. Because now that I have one, I don't need to worry about doing that again and again. God, it'd be nice if I'd quit running into walls like an idiot. Alright, what do I have? I have at least one... dagger. You have it. No, you don't have it. So I have just under 1 green and 1 gold. Okay, do I have anything else to actually sell right now? Not here. I'm not going to sell the Slayer arrow, that's for sure. I am going to sell a lot of that worm stuff. Let's see how everyone's doing on food. I'll let you have a worm.
Nope.
There we go. I'm gonna go sell the rest of the worm food because why keep it with all these steaks? Actually, speaking of steak, I think, whoops. I think one of, stop that. One of the bags I have, this one over here. Do you still have, yes, you still have a worm in you. Let's fill that with steak. Heck, even the apple can be swapped out with steak at this point. Dead bat. Let's give you guys dead bats. Also, put that back here. Okay, now I have 5 gold and 2 copper. Five gold, 1 silver, and 1 copper. Five gold, 2 silver. Compass might be worth getting. Apples worth not really anything. Worm rounds worth not really anything. See, the steaks are fairly valuable, even to sell. Mana blossoms, fairly valuable. Fairy cushion, pretty valuable. Well, you know what? I don't care if these give me anything special. Right now, I'll take the money. This will come back and bite me in the ass. I can almost guarantee you there's going to be some point later where it's like, oh man, I wish I had that. Now the question is, do I have to actually have it selected in order to sell it? I'll keep the apple, just to have something to nibble on for one of my characters. Although the worm meat actually seems to be better because you have to pay twice as much to buy it. Screw it. Sell the apple. Sell the mana blossoms. I know what those do, and I don't really want to sell them. Those, I'm pretty sure, just given the name of them, they... Ooh, wow, okay, let's switch to you then. They restore your mana, given the name. That just makes sense. I get enough money that I might want to buy something more expensive. And if I sold the mana blossoms, I probably could get something fairly expensive. Do I want to ditch the club? Actually, I might put the club on Torham there. I also wonder if the katana counts as a ninja weapon or a fighter weapon, because the way it's described in the book, fighters get experience using big weapons. Well, a katana would be a big weapon, generally speaking. But we'll see. I mean, I'm going to end up getting a katana for Torham to test with, to see if it does fighter or ninja. If it does ninja, great. And I really ought to do something to level up these other two. I mean, you're at least getting priest stuff now and then. I don't want to use the bow and arrow because arrows cost resources. They are not free. I also honestly don't know if I tried to use the arrow if I would shoot the guy in front of me in the back. With this game, you never freaking know. Alright, is there anything else to sell right now? Mana Blossom, an apple. I wish I could sell those things.
No.
I love the sidestep. If you move forward or you... oh, I guess turning doesn't give you any animation. But moving forward, animation. Sidestep, just warp. Saving before I make any purchases. And let's take a look at what some of the characters have on. No one's got a helmet at all. So let's get a helmet for you. You need helmet, chest, what kind of pants? You got leather pants and boots. Oh, there isn't even a tech shield. Oh, there it is. And then there's a shield of fire, which is apparently better than the tech shield. Huh. Alright, horned helm, mail helm, helmet, bassinet, great helm, armlet, fire helm, tech helm. Just look at how much that thing costs. Good lord. No, even the breastplate's expensive. Cripes. Well, you know what? Let's grab that. 2 green and 2 silver. Well, I'm obviously not going to pay 2 green and 2 silver. 2, 3, 4. There's a green. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's another gold. 2, 3, 4. There's another gold, and you're gonna want the other green. You're gonna want my green, aren't you? Okay. That's one of the reasons I wanted to do the saving, because I don't want to pull all those coins back one at a freaking time. I was hoping I could get away with keeping my big coin, or my gem, but clearly that's not going to happen. I'm going to have to put that on the table. Breastplate for Cletus. Now, what are the options in the breastplate? Torso, mithril, fire, female fire, tech. And just look at how expensive that one is. It's the only one that requires blue. One, two. I know that's not your asking price. In fact, that looks like, yeah, that's cheaper than you would sell it for.
Uh-oh.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Okay, there's 1 gold. So that's what you would sell it to me for. Obviously, you're going to want more than that. So there's 1 gold less than you're actually asking for it. Okay. Got a little bit of a discount on it, not much. It'll hopefully help you. Let's see, I got 2 gold, 2 silver, and 3 copper left. Could technically get a mail helmet for him. I'd probably get away with it by doing this. I might be able to get away with it just and leave myself with a gold. I doubt it. And no, there's no way, because he needs more than that. So I could put 2 gold down and probably get that. What's this other one up there? Yeah, that's not happening. Well, let's go ahead and try to get a mail helmet for him. Yep, save myself a silver doing that. There. How much are your boots? It's thigh plates. That's not what I want. I want boots! Ooh, yeah, that's not happening. Okay. On the other hand, he's got armor now. Not the best armor in the world, but armor. So I have 1 character who's doing something. Not the rest, unfortunately. Just the 1. Now, can you do anything yet? You know what? This is a magic map. I don't know what those runes mean. This doesn't even have the runes. What happens if I press the runes? Huh. No idea. Oh, it did things. It used up my mana. I don't want to use up my mana right now. I need that. No, this is part of these 90s roleplay games. What does this do? What does this do? What does this do? Notice how small the map view was, too. Good lord. Alright. Oops. Redo the inventory. Hoping that the magic map would actually do something with that mark on the ground. I also do need to check this place out to see if this is where you can sell leather. There's a potion. Am I gonna get attacked for doing that? Let's also write down what this potion is. Even if I haven't used it yet, it would be good to write it down. So that I know that, yes, this is a potion. Okay. That is a potion. If I try to make it... I'm not getting attacked for doing that, so... Free sample, I guess. Let's see, cape, cloak of night. Yeah, this is where I would sell clothing. Leather, yep, there we go. Okay, you don't have a whole lot, but you at least would let me sell the leather jerkin and pants and boots. Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and... Techno. Okay, so... That was progress. Kind of. You guys losing stamina again? You've had food. Just don't, guys. Just don't. Maybe I'm running too fast. That might actually be it. I might... Oh, hey! These things respawn! This is good news. No, seriously. This is actually good news. Because this, if they keep respawning, that basically means I have a supply of meat. And it looked like there was... Oop. Yeah, there's another one over there. Come on. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. How are you not dead? Wow, there's a lot of them now. Like I said, I'm taking this as a good sign. Oh, 92. Ow. You running? I think he's running. Oh crap. He's not running. Now he is. And if those things are respawning, which they seem to, that means meat here has just become a great thing to sell. Enough that I'm going to try to get armor for everyone. Well, at least a piece of armor for as many as possible. Because I honestly don't know if the spellcasters can use armor. Ow! Or I could just keep running myself into the tree back there. I don't even have to get tricky with this. I can just hit him in the face with the mace. Look at that. Yep, friend showed up, huh? So much meat! God, just look at all that. Oh, oh, friend. I'm running out of stamina on my fighter, so that's bad news. And one of my spells just wore off, my light spell. I will have to cast that again. I'm gonna get out of here and sell some of this stuff anyway. I didn't even have to go this way for the lightning. What am I doing? The lightning's in a different area. See? I went to the complete wrong area. But I guess it worked because food. At least I found something out. I have a place where I can farm. Which I need. Oh, he's going and selling stuff again. How boring. Yeah, it is. But need resources. Okay, do you have any empty bottles? No, you don't. Let's actually go ahead and do this way. How's everyone on food anyway? You're okay? You could eat.
No.
How about you? You okay? Yeah, you guys are all food. Fine. You're all food! That was not what I wanted to do. I actually do want to go into the lightning area right now. That's what I was trying to do. I screwed that up. That was completely on me. I'm slowing everything down. You can blame me, how terrible I am. Oh, okay. I am going to go sell all this meat off, though. It's way too valuable not to. And it's raining again. It always rains here. Okay, where's that tavern anyway? How much does a steak sell for? Steaks are expensive. Right? Oh yeah. Silver and copper. 2 silvers and what, 3 coppers was it? That's a far cry from 3 copper each time. And if those things keep spawning, that means I never have to worry about food. At least not as long as I'm in this area. Because as you've seen, 1 steak basically refills my food completely. I think that was all from this character too. Oh good, I don't have to actually put it in the right box, it just automatically sorts it. And my allergies are acting up, which makes it really hard to see right now. I'm not kidding. My eyes are watering like you wouldn't believe. I hate allergies. If you have them, I'm sorry. If you don't have them, you are incredibly fucking lucky. My allergies are so bad that when I went in to get tested to the allergy specialist, you know, he does this little pinprick thing. When he puts them far enough apart that they're not supposed to interact with each other, he goes, pokes them, comes back in a short time later. When he came back, my arm was kind of like one solid mass of a hive. Just everything was cross-contaminated. He couldn't tell what I was allergic to, and he'd never seen a reaction like that before. So, you know, when the doctor looks at you and says, "Holy shit," you know, you got a problem. I'm on several medications for it, and it just... nothing's going to cure it. The best I can do is try to knock down the symptoms, and even then, the medications stop working after a while. Like, you have to keep cycling through a couple different ones. And right now, one of them is weakening to the point where it's basically going to stop working soon. I've already got the next batch here, I just want to run out of the first one before I do. Information you guys desperately needed to know. And of course, all this selling stuff is done in real time in the game too, so things are respawning and all that fun stuff. I have no idea how much this is either. It should be worth at least 1 or 2. It's going to be worth at least 2 of these, so I'm selling so many. Oh god, it's going to be probably worth close to a red when everything's said and done. Well, yeah. No, it won't be worth a red. But basically every 5 of these I sell as a green. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Yeah, I actually will be. I won't be at a red, but I'll be close to a red. Are you starting to give me less? Am I flooding the market with meat? No, okay, same amount. Now you can see the advantage of going straight for the high-end weapons. Being able to do 100 damage in a shot is significantly better than doing 5. Even if those are extremes for the difference. And all those roleplay games where you defeat like a wolf or something and they drop gold, what they're really doing is basically doing the auto-selling part here for you. Yeah, they're dropping wolf skins and all that. You just don't have to actually skin the wolf and sell the things yourself. It still is funny though that, you know, you'll kill a rat and gold coins will pop out. What? Where did you get those? Okay. Thank you for your patronage. Oh. You. Spell. Again. Again. She probably can't do it again. Yeah, whatever. Why don't I have my main character cast that and try to gain some levels in magic? Oh, I can't buy a katana. That's what? 2, 1, 3? I'll give you 2 gold worth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 16. There's 1 gold. There's 2 gold. 2 gold and a silver. All in coppers. Now, that's just leather pants, but that'll work for now. How about you? You need a helmet. It's 2 gold worth, huh? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 would be 2 gold worth. Which is what I bought one for last time. Alright, fine. Okay, so you're... Cletus actually needs some pants now. Let's go to the Greaves and see how much those cost. Can I afford leg plate? Probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's a green. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Green and a half. Will you take it? Green and a half? Nope. So start piling on coppers. Nope, nope, he wants more than that. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Sorry, dude. I'll have to go one down then. Actually, I bet if I left this money here, went to get the leather pants, sell the leather pants, and came back, it would probably push me over the edge. So it was, what, 1.5 greens worth of silver? That is a lot of silver. Would be nice if it had some kind of automatic currency conversion, but no. Just buckets of silver carrying around with me. Yeah, that's why. I didn't even have enough for the amount he would buy it for. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. From that point on, I'll start giving you coppers. 14. I'm betting I can get by with this for 15 silver. Yep, 15 silver. In fact, I gave him 1 extra. Screw that, I'll take that back then. There. And he actually has armor now. I could probably buy a second one of them. Why don't I do that? Yeah, if you're standing in a doorway, you can't actually turn to face the door. It does a 180 on you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't have enough. I need 15. I have 11, 12. Now I know. I got about 3 gold right now. Which, as you can see, that ain't gonna buy it. He's never gonna sell it to you for more than, or for less than he himself will take. Because that would be silly and game breaking, and you can just sit there and make infinite money. But there's what I mean about the leather pants. Jesus, that sells for a lot more than I was expecting, to be honest. Well, actually, you got chainmail on. I'll go ahead and sell it. I was not expecting those to sell for that much. I really could have upgraded, no problem. Might as well throw my pants on the table. Because I'm going and getting his new gear right now. And that looks to be it. I sure hope these guys have something on underneath, because right now I'm just running wild, running free. Swinging with every step. Yeah, no. But those I can buy. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. 13. 14. 15. You'll take that. No, you won't. Really? That's what you took last time. Oh, look at that. I took the coin away and he went, sure, I'll take it. I put another coin down and he goes, no. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, at least I've lightened my load. Pants. Alright, that was a whole lot of what the heck, why am I doing this? I'm doing this because I needed gear. With great gear comes great responsibility. No, what? Theoretically, now I can survive a little bit better. Both of my main front characters can take more hits now. And remember, I need to find the lightning stone this time and go through the lightning door, not go charge to the beasts. There we go. Is there another thief in here anywhere? Because that was annoying. Oh, the mushroom came back. Oh, no, okay, I thought that was a thief for a second there. Oh, more mushrooms. Now the real question is there better gear elsewhere in the game? Is this the only town, only place to buy gear? Or is there more? Because this game might not be as long as I'm afraid it is. Bane Bloom. That sounds like an anti-wolf thing, and I thought I saw a wolf up here, so... Yeah, wolf! Oh! I should not have turned when I did. Ah, wolf doesn't grant me anything. Got me some XP, though. You, however, drink up, dude.
Nope.
Is there another one over here anywhere? Sure sounds like, yeah, there's one. I don't want to get surrounded by them. I want to keep them in front of me. Because if they're attacking me from the side, they can take out my spellcasters. As you saw, one of them did some damage to my mage. Okay, it's not all of them. There's still more out here. What is this? A pit! I don't want to fall down it. More pit. Am I stuck in this now? Yeah, it sounded like someone got stuck in there a little bit. How many wolves are there? It's another dead one. Cripes, they're everywhere. Yeah, you can get stuck inside the pit there. Oh man, these guys are actually doing some damage to me too. I keep checking behind me to make sure I'm not getting trapped. Because I can deal with them when they're in front of me. But if they're in front and behind, I'm kind of SOL'd. Honestly, I'm taking a lot of damage from even the one... Jeez, how many are there? There's like at least 4 visible. And they obviously are not affected by the goop. And there's stuff in here that I want, so... Oh, you're taking damage. Lots of it. Let's get a heal on you. That has a teleport on it. I also apparently just smacked a corpse. That tech shield had some rune words on it that I'm going to have to see if I can cast elsewhere. No, these things are still coming. There's like no end to this. Okay, time to back out of here. Yeah, going back to heal again. But at least I'm not going to be selling a bunch of stuff this time. I am, however, going to try casting a spell with you. He cast a spell, and it took all of his magic to do it. Okay. Let's try to cast a stronger magic, can I? Am I able to cast a stronger one yet? Yes, I was. Did it make a difference?
No.
Maybe. Can I cast it again? Okay, she's doing better. Getting her magic back, their hit points. I'm wondering if I'm going to have to just basically dodge through those wolves, because there was a treasure chest back there. And I am going to have to pause for a little bit right here. I have to go AFK again. I'm sorry, I hate when this happens. I shall be back in just a little bit. Go back to the title screen so you can look at nothing. So I'll be back shortly. Sorry about this. And I'm back. That didn't take long. Sorry about that. The real world does not care about whether or not I'm recording. Okay. Hope that was the right save. And where are we now? Yep, that was the right one. No. No, that was not. Okay. Yeah, the other one was in front of the door. At least it should have been in front of the door. Oh boy. Come on. Game loaded, ready to play. There we go. That's the right one. Okay, back to the wolves. Actually, well, we'll worry about the shield thing next time. Oh, thief.
Mine.
No.
Mine. Mine.
No, you don't, thief.
Mine.
Crap, he got it.
Mine. Mine. Mine.
Damn it. I really don't like these thieves. Man, he's hurting me too. I guess they can't actually steal my shield though. This is a good reason to learn ninjutsu. Except that it still doesn't do any damage. What's the point of leveling up the ninja if I can't do extra damage while doing it? Come on. There we go. Get my stuff back. And I'm gonna have to go heal again. Ow! Now I can check the shield also. I wonder what happens if one of those guys follows you into a store. So I want to see the shield, what its rune word is, and if I can cast that with anybody. That's a pretty complex rune word. In 4 symbols. I don't think I have anyone that can actually cast anything with 4 symbols. But let's try to find out down here. Okay. You. That is... It's not very strong. I think the game just crashed. Yeah. Okay, game crashed. It froze up there. My apologies for that. Honestly, this game has been fairly stable until now. I'm surprised it crashed at all. That is not something I would have attributed to this particular game. Yeah, I think we're on moving up in the world. Again, version 1.0, the only patch I found fixed the sound. Which, okay. Apparently you could get around that with DOSBox by putting it to a different emulator, different sound, but this works now. Okay, so it's a medium, void, protection, thief, priest spell. Okay, that's a priest spell. Do I need a bottle empty? Oh, find out real quick.
No.
Well, lower, not great. Void, protection, thief. It cast it. She cast it. What did it do? What did it do? No, whoop, no, that's not what I want. Gonna reload. Okay, well... that could very well just be protection from thief. Which would be why the shield wasn't stolen. So next time I see a thief, I'm gonna try casting that spell and see if that actually does anything. We'll find out. And of course, there's still more noise going on outside. I hope you guys can't hear it through the microphone. Now to let him do some spell bottles too. Drink.
No.
Well, let's go ahead and let him cast one. No. Alright, well, that did not work. Oh, they're getting hungry too. Also, I should put those coins away. Man, if I were smarter at this game, I'd be better, wouldn't I? I'm bad at video games. I'm bad at this game in particular. Open the door. Get on the floor. Everyone walk your dinosaur. I'm not going to cast the spell from the shield because for all I know the shield has limited charges. And I don't want to waste them. Same with the Mason's stun, but I'm an idiot and keep hitting it anyway. So I can keep banging my head into walls because I'm an idiot. And I now know that thieves can chase you for quite a distance. Annoying little brats. I'll have to close the door from now on when I go back through there. Try to keep thieves away. Did I run past the wolf area and not even notice it? Yes, I think I did. Speaking of thieves, there's one now. Let's... God, what was that spell? What was that spell?
Mine.
How? You weren't anywhere near me. Where'd you go?
Mine.
Okay. Was this void, protect, thief?
Mine.
No, that put some kind of wall up. The hell?
Mine. Mine. Mine.
Yeah. Well, that wasn't anti-thief. I don't know what the hell that was. But my priest was able to cast it. Didn't last very long. Now, somewhere around here, probably in that wolf area, is a moon key. Moon key. Everyone still has their gear on, right? Yeah. 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 So I didn't get my pants stolen. There we go. Oh, I love the fact that those regrow, because I can keep selling them. Because those are money also, and a fair bit of it. I might play this for longer than a couple hours today. I really do want to get progress. It's slow, but I'm actually having fun with it as much as I griped yesterday about not being very good at this, like, at all. Which I'm not. It's at least an amusing dungeon crawler. And Dungeon Master was not the first dungeon crawler, but it's one of the games that absolutely popularized the genre, so... This, of course, being the sequel, which got kind of panned because things had progressed past this point by then. You know, like I said, Ultima Online was out, and this game was still using this grid-based engine. You missed me. Oh, crud. I actually was in a place where I could have gotten hit by two of them. Ugh. Kind of want to just drop down the hole now, see what happens. I'm gonna keep the bones because there's a place where you can revive people, and I'm wondering. This is bad. I'm getting stuck in here and I want to get out. Crap, there's something else in the ground over there. I'm hoping I didn't leave my money bag behind. Okay, that isn't mine. But now I have to fight through the mud to get to it again, though. Good. Made it back out. So I can go see what's in the money pouch. And the chest I picked up. Yeah, you fall down. Okay. These trees designate different areas, too, obviously. Kind of passing through a border on a map. Weird way of doing it, but whatever. At least it lets you know that, yes, you've done something. I don't want any thieves following me again. Well, that wasn't an anti-thief barrier. It was some kind of, wall. I don't know what the heck it did, what purpose it had. But my priest was able to cast it. Yay. I wish they gave you some kind of freaking description. Like, oh, hey, a wall appeared. Okay. There, you have a helmet. Actually, is a horn helm better than what I've got? I don't know, it might be. Now you, can you cast more powerful? Nope. What? Oh, that helped. Okay. Let's see what's in the money bag. Not much. Actually makes me wonder. Okay. So you can do it that way and see what's in the bags. You, I'm gonna set you down somewhere. Okay. Money. Suzerain, no idea. And a scarab, also no idea. Wait, is this like... That would be a water pouch there, I think. Which means yours should go there, I guess? I don't know. What does that mean? Oh, might mean I'm a little bit overweight right now. I don't know what that does, I swear. Okay. That's empty. That's empty. That's empty. Open that up. Put these coins in it. That's not what I pressed. It is what I pressed, so they put it in the wrong area. Nah, it looks like a couple daggers and a bunch of those to sell. This I want to keep. I don't know what that does, I swear. No freaking idea. You need food. You're getting hungry. You're gonna need food soon. Well, you know what? I have food available. Eat up. Eat up. How about you guys? You're gonna need some. Eat up. That just means inventory, I guess. Actually, you should go back with you. I'm gonna find out if these bones can be put on the altar. Sell those things. Drop those 3 here. Don't need to be carrying chests around with me. Now, what I'm wondering... Let's put that in my inventory. I don't know. I don't know if I have to actually cast a spell on it or what. And it makes me wonder, though, if there's a corpse over there, if I revive him and don't have a full party, would he join? Okay, how's everyone doing right now? You're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Let's go to sleep. I'm going to sell off some goods. And I think the water skins are empty, and I think I can refill them. I hope those things keep coming. Oh, I need to put that back where it was. Dang it. I hope those things keep coming back, though. These mushrooms. Because that's going to be a good source of money for me. That is a huge source of money for me if those keep coming back. Because I'm going to be getting more than one red gem here. Just from selling these. Also, I don't believe these guys give you change if you overpay. Which is why it's not good to have just expensive gems around. Well, that's more money than I've had before. I'm gonna go see what the blue steel costs. Probably more than that. Yeah, see, now it's got water in it. Alrighty. How much is that sword? Ouch. Possibly though. Let's see what happens. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not quite enough. Okay, I'm gonna leave the money on the table and try to sell a couple daggers. See what happens. Okay, he's obviously not interested in that, so I can't leave the money on the table. Just not going to be enough to get the blue steel. I think I'm close to it though. Like if my character doesn't have anything they can sell, I can probably get the blue steel right now. Which will go to Torhem there. Couple extra daggers. I'll sell his scythe as well if I'm gonna get the sword. Well, maybe not. Depends if the sword does fighter or ninja. Probably going to be fighter.
Okay. What else do I have I can sell? An apple for 1. The club. I don't need it anymore. There's what Bane Bloom costs. This is dumb. That will guarantee it. Like, that pretty much says, yes, you can have the sword now. Still gonna sell off the club because I don't need it anymore. Or I can just run into the freaking wall. See, I can't even buy the Bane Bloom back either. And I got a couple treasure chests in my home place. I can set those around. I can keep stuff in them and then leave them at home. Alright, back to the big sword. Which we're looking at a minimum of 6 gems, which, you know, I got 5, so. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You up for that? Do I need to sweeten the pot a little bit? There's 6 green gems. No.
Huh.
Are we good? Fine. That'll do it. Oh, you kidding me? You're killing me here. Oh, you're killing me. Haven't I been enough for you? Okay, I haven't had enough for you. You know, at this point, I'm charging. You're probably charging me more than you're actually asking for. Sorted better be awesome. Come on, man. Look at that. Look at how much money is on the table. Could retire with this money. There we go. We'll hold on to that. Now I have 2 awesome weapons. For those bloody thieves to steal. Stop running into walls, you idiot. What was I gonna do? I was gonna go return the scroll here. I'm also gonna go ahead and put the rocks and sticks in one of these chests. Why? Because I can get them out of my inventory. Moving up in the world again. I'm gonna keep pressing on. This game is painfully slow. I'm sorry, but it just is. And I'm painfully slow at it. So you combine with the fact that I am not a fast gamer at all with a game like this. And yeah. That skeleton is probably people waiting for me to do anything. And I hope my stream didn't just die thanks to Steam.
Mine.
Oh, you bastard!
Mine. 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 Mine.
That got him. Okay. These guys are so annoying.
Mine. Mine.
Oh, he dropped 2 daggers. Did he steal one from me? No. He just had 2 daggers randomly. Okay. I don't know why he randomly had 2 daggers with him. Now I gotta run back to... To do what? Shh. Take another one of these, apparently. Oh, I said I didn't already take one. See, now that I'm over here, with picking those things and how expensive those are, it makes getting money almost seem trivial. Like, soon I'm gonna have maximum everything for these characters, and then what? I am gonna try to fall down the hole this time, just to see what happens. I'm just wondering what hole I fell down. As you can see, it's not one that I've been down before. No. So I can't actually push it over there. And there's stuff behind it, so... Okay, do I have to break this first? Can I break this? I am confused, because there's stuff behind that rock. I am still thoroughly confused. I'm going to have to write that down to see what kind of potion this is. Nope. That's wrong. Immediately started by writing down the wrong thing. And my pen is doing its thing again where it doesn't want to write. Okay, well that's a potion. What kind of potion is it?
I don't know.
But it's a potion. And it's a full potion too. Well, there's a staircase out of here, which would probably drop me right into the middle of the wolf den, because of course it will. Okay, that's just weird. A bomb again? I think that's a poison bomb. Well, okay, I managed to move 2 rocks. Just gotta figure out how to move that other one. Man, there are a lot of these potions in here. If nothing else, each of those potions is a new flask for me. Okay, moving up in the world by falling down holes. Okay. I've moved it. More bombs. More bombs. I have no idea why sometimes you can move it, sometimes you can't. But I wanted to find out what was under here, and I found out what was under there. Now I need to find out how to get out. Well, I know how to get out. Exactly as I predicted. Right into the wolves. Now, that has a couple keys on it. Pieces that I need. Scout map. Yeah, I'm kind of getting surrounded by wolves here. There's the monkey! Now I gotta try to get out of here. Preferably without getting someone wrecked from behind. That is a thing. crap. See, it doesn't matter how many of these wolves you kill, they just keep coming. Alright. So now that I've run through the wolves' den and picked up another clan piece and a key, which I'm going to have to run through the thief area every time I want to use this key. But that's progress. That'll be a stopping point for today, once I get back to town and recover. Deal with my post-day cleanup, so I don't do it at the beginning of tomorrow. Okay, the game's actually moving forward now, at least. Took me a little while. But once I got a couple weapons and some equipment under my belt, because that apparently is the most important thing in this game, not levels. No, equipment. I don't... As of right now, this game does not seem balanced. So I have another map. Don't know what it does, but I have another map. I have no idea what the bone is for either. I'm gonna put the bombs in here. And even some of the potions, to be honest. I don't need this many of an unknown potion. Okay, how's my food doing right now? You're getting really hungry. That I can at least take care of at another point. I can go back and get more steak if I need to, which at this point I might as well. Let's go sell some shit. Get rid of those mushrooms. And I'll put one of the key pieces away. I won't put the key away yet. That'll happen tomorrow. But we found our second key piece and the second key, so we're at least moving forward now. No, you. Don't stare at it. Give me the money. Rapidly respawning mushrooms should not sell for this much. That's it for you. Sell off these daggers. Oh, I think it got dark again. Have to cast the light spell again. Pick it up. There we go. Is that everything to sell? Looks like it. And go drop the key piece off in the tower. And of course keep running directly into the doors, because I'm an idiot. 2 down, 2 to go, halfway to inside Skullkeep. I have no idea what percentage of the game is inside Skullkeep and what percentage is just getting there. But given that the game is The Legend of Skullkeep, I'd assume that most of the game takes place inside. I would hope. Like, this is probably just the training area. And there we are. No, stop that. Gonna go ahead and save it, and we will take place from here tomorrow. Progress was made today. We've got actual key pieces. We've got another key. I've opened a new area. Well, I will open a new area tomorrow. I have to go through the thief area, the respawning thief to get there. Ugh. I still don't know how to cast any offensive spells. Like, my wizard's back here being useless except to cast light. That is his relegation. Light. Light. And even now, I made my main guy do it, so he's going back here going, great. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, this is amazing. Yep, yeah. But I can't get him to cast any attack spells. And I don't want to waste arrows and just, pull my hair out. Oh well. So far, so good. Tomorrow we'll continue, hopefully get some new armor, some new gear, find what new area of the game looks like. See what we can make. Until then, Internet, take care. Reminder, Games Done Quick is going on right now. That's what you should be watching. Go donate if you can. It's a great cause. Something that I could never do myself, unfortunately, but for the people who do, I have nothing but respect for them. Till tomorrow, Internet, take care and enjoy the game.